welcome to Spontaneous. And I am Tim Talkalot, and we are here outside today, live on scene, and it is a historical hot day. And to confirm that indeed it is a historical hot day, let's tune in to our historically accurate historian, Your History. Your History, how are you today?
Hello, Tim. I am doing historically well.
Well, that is good to hear. Now, tell us about the weather today.
Well, Tim, historically, this is the most historic weather pattern that we have historically seen in history. And I got to say, it is historically hot. Historically.
Thank you, Your History. You are literally a historical figure.
Thank you, Tim. And may you have a historical day.
And now, the moment you all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, our local meteorologist, Jim Goodweather. Jim, how's the weather looking where you're at?
Tim? Tim?
Jim.
Is that you, Tim?
Jim.
Tim? Tim? Tim?
Jim.
Oh, I can hear you now. I
Jim.
can hear you now.
How's the weather?
I am cold.
Cold.
I am cold.
Where do we send
That's right,
him?
I am cold.
Antarctica? Jim, what's that behind you?
Oh, that's a one-horse open sleigh.
Jim, it's a tractor. That's not a sleigh. That is.
In fact,
That
that
is
reminds
not
me
a
of a
sleigh.
song.
Oh, boy.
Jingle bell,
Wow.
jingle all the way. Oh, what fun
Jim.
it is to ride on one
No.
horse open sleigh. Hey!
No,
Jingle
it's not
bell,
Christmas.
jingle
Not
all
Christmas
the way.
yet.
Oh, what fun it is to ride
Jim.
on one horse open
No,
sleigh.
why do we even try? Guys, this has been Spontaneous News. And, well, enjoy.
Thank you, 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 thank you.
Spontaneous Science!
Hello there, and welcome to Spontaneous Science! It is good to have you here this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whenever you are enjoying this video. So, it is hot out. It is steaming hot here, at least, anyway. Antarctica, maybe not so much, for those of you viewing in Antarctica. You never know, I don't know. YouTube doesn't tell me anything. It is hot. It is summer's coming, so since summer's coming, we are going to do some cooking. Summer cooking over a pizza box. Or in a pizza box. In a pizza box. So, what you are going to need for this science experiment is you are going to need an empty pizza box. So, order a pizza, keep the box. We're going to need that. We're going to need some aluminum. We're going to need some aluminum foil. Then you're going to need some cling wrap, saran wrap. You're going to need some tape, and you're going to need some scissors. All right, let's get this project started. First, let's take your pizza box, and we are going to cut a hole, square hole in the top of the box. So let's do that. So I had mentioned to cut a square hole, but we're not going to completely cut a square hole. What you're going to do is you're going to cut 3 sides, and when you get down to this bend end, you're not going to cut that because we're going to need it. So we're going to cut 3 lines. And so we go, and we go, and we go. So much easier with a knife. So we have our flat before we close the box, we are going to take our aluminum foil and cover the inside of our box with aluminum foil. The inside of our box with aluminum foil. And then we are also going to cover our flap with aluminum foil. So we got our tape here. Well, let's use that. All right, now that we have taped our tinfoil to this flap, we're going to push the flap through to the other side, and then we are going to close up our box here. Close it like so. Man, that should really work for a pizzeria. All right, so we got our flap. We're going to bend that back for just a moment, and now you see we have a gaping hole here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our clear cling wrap. Let me find where I'm supposed to open this. Nowhere does it say open here. I'm going to end up cutting my finger off. Hey, look at that. All right. Now we need to find the end. How are you supposed to find the end to this? Aha! All right. All right, so we're going to take our cling wrap and place a nice layer right there. I'm going to rip it. I'm going to rip it supposedly straight. Oh boy, this is going to not be good. Cling wrap. Let's get a clear piece of plastic, would you? All right, after lots of struggle, I've attempted to make a plain, clear layer. All right, so next we are going to open that just for a moment, and we are going to put a food into our oven. And that food, I just love this cheesy sandwich. We are going to make a grilled cheese sandwich, and welcome to Cooking with Mr. Sperry. Hey. All right, it's spontaneous cooking. Let me just tie it just to make safe. I don't want anything to get on my beautiful, beautiful jacket. All right, so today we are going to make a grilled cheese. So, what you're going to need is 2 pieces of bread and lots and lots of cheese. And make sure the cheese is good and fresh. We're good. We're good. All right. All right, so you're going to take a slice of cheese, lay it right on. Lay it right on, just like so. Gently. Has to be symmetrical. And then you're going to take a 3rd piece of cheese, fold it like a triangle, and then you have 1 whole piece of cheese. All right, so 3 pieces of cheese, slap that uniformly on. There we go. Looks beautiful. And we're going to spread some imaginary butter on both sides of the bread. And then we're going to place it in our oven. And then we are going to close our oven once again. Like so. And we are going to take this outside And when we take this outside, we're going to find 2 sticks to help hold the tinfoil lid up so that when the sun comes down, hits the tinfoil, it'll go directly on the sandwich. So let's see how well that works. I will have to say, if you want something fast and fresh, don't cook in our outdoor oven. So it took a very long time, but I think we have a grilled cheese here. And let's see. Yeah, all right. A little crispy, but the cheese is melted, I think. I left it out for a long time. All right. Crispy outside, creamy in the middle. Just how I like my grilled cheese. So this is an experiment that you guys can do at home, and you guys can even cook hot dogs, s'mores. S'mores are good. Impress your friends at campfire. And grilled cheese, obviously. And hamburgers. Hamburgers, pretty good. Try that out. You can try any food out if you want to really heat it up. So try this at home and experiment with it. And hope you guys have a good summer. Stay cool out there. And this is
Spontaneous Science.